What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here at PAX West 2022, and we are at the Nintendo booth. And as you can see, the Nintendo booth is all dedicated to Splatoon 3. This is the first time since the pandemic that they went with a game that's not even out yet. So it's really exciting, it's really hype. There's a lot of awesome details in their display that reminds me of the Breath of the Wild E3. But those of you guys that are fans of Splatoon, you guys are gonna absolutely love this. And you can get your hands on some limited edition magnets that are only available here. So anyway, let's take a look and see what exactly is going on in this Nintendo booth tour. Thanks so much for watching. All right, so what happens over here at the Nintendo booth is a little different than what it normally is. They do something called the Warp Pipe Pass, where you log in at your My Nintendo account, and then as you can see right over here, they have reservation times in which you can stand in line and play Splatoon 3 with a whole bunch of people. So go online, reserve your spot, and then come over here and have some fun. So let's actually jump in line and show you exactly what's happening. So follow me this way. All right, one of the cool things about this is that there are so many TVs over here, and they do a 4v4 format for the Turf Wars. And then with Turf Wars, you're going to be grouped up with people that are a little bit more skill matched, so that there's not experts playing against complete newbie people. So they're doing a really good job with that. So anyway, if you take a look over here, a whole bunch of people are in queue right now. They're finding out how good they are. Are they new? Are they experienced? Have they played the first and second ones? Obviously, with Splatoon 3, you don't need to learn how to play the old ones. You can just jump right in and have a good time. So they're doing some matchmaking over here. And then afterwards, I'll show you guys. I'll show you. They're going to have everyone come on over for 2 rounds. You're going to do 2 rounds of Splatoon Turf War. You guys get to pick your side. You get to splat it up in this brand new game, which is so fun. So right over here, you'll see a whole bunch of people. They just won over here with a huge victory. Some people are still playing over here this way. But one of the great things outside of just playing Splatoon is honestly the entire atmosphere. If you take a look at my feet area, like everything is a little squishy over here. It kind of feels like I'm stepping in ink. It's like, it's all super colorful. You can see that all of the like the cables and components are like covered in this cardboard, which is really part of the aesthetic of Splatoon 3. And like honestly, if you take a look anywhere, it just looks great. Right, you've got the desert over here. You see some of those little jellies taking a selfie. There's a gigantic screen that shows what the game's all about. There's a huge fish right over here. This is probably ripped exactly out of the game. It just looks spectacular. I absolutely love this. The design looks great. Now, those of you guys that have played the Splatfest before, awesome, right? You have a little bit of experience playing this brand new game with the new weapons. So this is really all about going through the line and then getting your hands on some magnets, and I'll show you what that looks like right over here. All right, so I was lucky enough to get one of these magnets. Looks really fun. Absolutely love that. So a lot of people are coming right over here in order to earn this really cool magnet. You don't have to win, you just have to participate and you'll be able to get it. So there we go. It says Splatoon 3 on the back of it. Done. Looks amazing. Okay, so outside of playing Splatoon 3 4v4 the Turf Wars, we have this really fun photo op area where you can take your picture with some really fun little cutouts of both Fry and Shiver right over here. And Big Man's in the back too. I know that Big Man's an actual fan favorite over here, but unfortunately, with his size and dimension for these acrylics, Big Man is apparently too big. Go figure. Super funny though. Anyway, you can take a picture right over here, however you want. You choose a side, done, like the Tricolor Splatfest, right? Anyway, on the other side over here, you'll be able to see that there are a couple Inklings that you can easily take a picture with. We've got a blue-haired Inkling and a yellow-haired one. And overall, it's just a really, really fun aesthetic. Even with just everything on the floor, everything on top, you can see the coloration looks spectacular. So anyway, let's continue on right down this ramp and finish off our tour. All right, so there you have it. That is the Nintendo booth tour over here at PAX West 2022. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. And of course, if you guys are local to the area, come on over, reserve your Warp Pipe Pass, and get your hands on this awesome game. I'm gonna be playing this game as soon as it comes out on the 9th of September, so make sure that you guys are all subscribed and you're looking forward to it. It's gonna be a super fun time. Get yourself a magnet, reserve the game, and yeah, just overall, have a great time, especially if you're local. Thanks so much for watching this booth tour. If you haven't seen our other booth tours, do check it out. It's gonna be a great time. And we'll see you next time. Take care.